Welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I'm revealing my new avionics package. It was completed by Sarasota Avionics in Sarasota, Florida.
November 423 Charlie Lima on departure, fly heading 180, maintain VFR below 1,600, Tampa departure frequency 119.65, squawk 0171.
Okay, 423 Charlie Lima is 180 degrees on the heading at or below 1,600 VFR or 119.65, squawking 0171.
November 423 Charlie Lima, read back correct, let me know when you're ready to taxi.
You ready to taxi? I'm ready. 423 Charlie Lima, ready to taxi. Alright.
Where are you parked?
North Dolphin Ramp, Sarasota Avionics over here.
November 3 Charlie Lima, runway 14 taxi via Alpha.
14 via Alpha, 423 Charlie Lima. Hey, Sarasota Tower, Baron, 423 Charlie Lima, ready to go, runway 14.
423 Charlie Lima, Sarasota Tower, runway 14, cleared for takeoff.
Hey, 423 Charlie Lima, clear for takeoff, runway 14.
November 18 Yankee, traffic departing now, a Baron. 221 Yankee, copy.
Badass Baron.
Yeah, it is now. Ooh, it's warm. Can you put these in, get some air?
Oh yeah, they're on.
Alright. Clear, left.
Looking good.
Airspeed is alive. 40. Or rotated 87, 86. 60, 70. 78. 80. Bird, ooh, that was close. Alright. Gears up. Blue line, we're at 103. 105.
Nice. What a beautiful machine.
Got your air. You can pull some air over there.
Alright.
Alright, 300 feet.
Oh, good. The blue line did show up.
November 3 Charlie Lima, heading 180, contact Tampa departure. Have a nice trip to Venice.
Oh, right.
Okay, 180 degrees and 2 departure, 423 Charlie Lima.
1 Bravo November.
Gracias.
Hey, Tampa departure, Baron, 423 Charlie Lima, 1,000 for 1,600.
November 120 November Charlie, descend and maintain 3,000. November 423 Charlie Lima, Tampa, I descend, climb and maintain 2,500.
Hey, flash 2,500, 423 Charlie Lima.
November 64 Fox, you can start a descent at your discretion.
So now you can put in your altitude, your 2,500.
Okay. Alright.
Then you can go ahead and hit heading mode on your autopilot.
On the approach, just still advise your procedure turn, please.
And
Turn it on.
turn it on.
I got it on heading bug.
Yep.
But I don't have it on the...
0908 November.
Is it heading on the right?
Frequency?
Yeah, 180 degrees is what you want.
Okay.
So just,
Thank you, number 908 November. Altitude is your
Alright,
discretion at or above 3,500. Advise.
all right, now we're going to arm that. So go to altitude again.
908.
Click it over once.
Okay.
And go to arm on altitude capture. There you go. Now you're armed.
Okay.
And that'll come off in about 10-15
3
seconds.
Charlie Lima, radar contact you south of the Sarasota Airport. Continue on heading to join the shoreline southbound to Venice.
Yeah, we'll continue on the setting. Shoreline southbound to Venice, 423 Charlie Lima.
Alright, 1,800.
Now, one thing we can do here, I can change this depiction so it's a needle and give you a nice needle of your vertical speed instead of that little 7. If you'd like that change.
Is that 700 feet?
Yep.
800 feet?
800 feet, yep.
I'm alright with that.
Okay. Some people like the bigger depiction of a VSI.
So now it should level off at 2,500.
Sure will. And you could do what you want to with the rockers if you want to slow the descent a little bit, but she'll be flashing here at 2,300, right? Now you should get a flash. There she is.
Okay. So climbing at 2525, I'm going to level it off. I'll go 2321.
And that will then come up and say altitude, and there's altitude capture right
wow.
there. Boom. And she's flying solid.
Wow. So,
yeah, it's a beautiful bird. Oh
still climb well.
It'll settle down. And you can always adjust it with your rocker if you need to. On these KFC autopilots, I usually just start, as it starts to get closer.
Yeah.
If I am paying attention, I just reduce the ascent rate. Okay. So it doesn't want to blow past it.
November 64 Foxtrot, thank you.
And these clouds are considered an obscuration today. I don't think they're going to be a factor.
Tighten that a little bit.
And you can do whatever you want with your cow flaps there on this hot day.
I'm going to leave them open right now.
Yeah.
Charlie 537 Tango Tango Tampa.
Oh yeah, what a beautiful machine. I can take a picture of this panel. Holy smokes. This is just gorgeous. Let's get a little bit of outside there.
November 7 Tango Tango Squawk 0165.
So now we're the needle.
Yep, because I've got it offset because I did a direct too. So what we'll do here,
5313 Tampa,
I'll have you do it.
So I turn.
Go ahead. And just
Well, she
direct.
said stay on this.
November 7 Tango Tango.
Yeah, just until the shoreline, which we're coming on. So what you can do, go ahead and hit direct 2 again.
1,800 now, the Tampa altimeter
And hit
2998.
activate. And then go ahead and hit that GPSS. So
here?
hit heading, Heading and
Center
then,
King Area, Denmark, Bravo,
here.
7100 for 5,000 at bridge.
there you go.
November 0 November Charlie, turn left heading 360.
Wow.
Approach 828, limit Tango 6,000.
November 880 Mike Bravo Tampa, you checking in?
Yep, we're checking
Then
in.
here's what we're going to do next. Go ahead and hit home
5,000 across the bridge and then
and hit
Sarasota.
procedure.
November 2364 Foxtrot, keep your feet up as best you can, contact Lakeland Tower,
And
124.5,
approach.
we'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
And we're going to Venice, so approach here.
Approach 828.
And we're going to go to RNAV 5.
6,000 approval.
And let's go
November
to
880 Mike Bravo.
hit vectors there.
Expect a visual
And we're going to
approach
go to
runway 14
WUPOS.
Sarasota.
Hello.
And load and activate the approach.
November 2299
Okay.
Whiskey
And that
Tampa,
will now
0
take us to WUPOS.
Alright, that climbing through 900.
And all
By these clouds, we are
99
right.
Whiskey,
Yeah,
Roger,
we're-
thank you. Climb and maintain 3,000, radar contact a mile southeast of Venice.
I maintain 3,000, position checks 9 west.
November 828 Limit Tango Tampa, descend and maintain 5,000.
That's 5,000, limit Tango.
Looks like we might be all right.
November 7 Tango Tango, radar contact 10 miles north of the Lakeland Airport. Maintain VFR and understand you just want to climb up to 55.
Yeah, because I'm going to show you what this thing does with this procedure turn up here.
November 0 November, Charlie, reduce your speed 20 knots if able and descend and maintain 2,000.
We're at 2321.
Coast Guard 17022 up into Sea Tampa Airport. Coast Guard 1702, roger. And turn 10 degrees to the right, contact Tampa 118.8.
So ground speed, we're at 146.
Working well. Hey, Tampa approach, Bonanza, Baron 423 Charlie Lima.
November 423 Charlie Lima, Tampa, do you have Venice in sight?
Yeah, we do. We're just going to do our own nav for a GPS approach to runway 5 and to WUPOS intersection. I like to just keep the code for traffic, then come back to you when we're done.
3 Charlie Lima, maintain VFR, proceed as requested.
Okay, maintain VFR 423 Charlie Lima. Thank you.
November 0 November Charlie, sorry for that. Turn left, turn
We're
heading 240 to join the final bridge course.
All right. So if you come over here and you go to flight plan,
Yeah.
we're going to WUPOS here.
November
You're 16
25,
miles.
Charlie Tampa, are you up on frequency? Verify altitude.
And 2900. We're going to stick with the 2500 for this particular practice. If you want to know everything about it, come over to your charts over here. Full. There's your runway 5, and there's your georeferenced map. And of course it says, hey, start this one out to 2900.
3,000, limit Tango.
But we're going to leave it at 25 right now. We're okay there.
November 6822 Echo contact
And then
minus
let's check some weather while we're up here. We do have that. Just scroll out and see what's going on.
I know it's
November 908
weather not on that one. It's on this one, but not that.
Let's take a look and see why I don't have map set up.
November 880 Mike Bravo, fly
Because
heading
I'm serious, it needs to be
300.
FISB.
300 on the head,
Well, now we'll have it here.
Let's
Let's let the FISB load.
changes occur, just give me a call when you're back on the mist and whatever you need to do after that.
See how it's coming on this one down here.
Yeah.
Just let that one load, but let's see where we got weather
November
over here.
2 November, Charlie, 4 miles from East Cape,
Here's your
maintain
dedicated
2000
weather page
southwest,
here.
cleared out of runway 27 approach.
Sweet.
But I want it to come on the basic map.
November 313, resume navigation to Lakeland and advise the field in
And-
sight, stay at 2100
Okay,
for
here we
now.
go. Next rad was off. Now we're going to go back to combined. Now you're good.
November 54313,
Here you
resume
go.
navigation to Lakeland, advise the field in
I
sight.
got to make sure you're set up before you leave. So you're not going, where's my
Yeah.
weather? You can see you got a little
You'll be back
traffic
with
behind you. You want to know about that guy?
2100.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Zoom out a little bit. Find him. Boom.
November 0 Mike Bravo, descend and maintain 4000.
Let's go see how we're doing on our flight plan here. And what we could do, we'll even do the hold at WUPOS.
There's an area of monitor
But you can see this depiction here?
Yeah, I see it.
Showing that what's going to be doing next. It'll ask you if you want to hold, and you can just say, yeah, I want to hold.
November 8 Lima Tango.
And we're going to leave it in that heading mode the whole time with GPS apps.
Send the 2000.
Okay.
I need a call sign with that. Number 8 Lima Tango, just verify down to 2000.
I know I have a twin, but I always get nervous being out on the water, 15 miles out.
Number 8 Lima Tango, thank you, sir.
I flew to the Bahamas, I mean, last June. Yeah. I mean, it was 70 miles across. It's just, it's weird. I mean, the airplane doesn't know if it's over land or water. But it's just a weird feeling when you don't do it all the time.
The first time I ever flew over water was in 2013. I was in California flying from Van Nuys to, what's it called, Catalina Island.
Yeah.
And at that time, I was like,
November 537
is that engine supposed to be making that much? Is it rough?
I know.
Was it good?
You can give Miami
What's your fuel burn you in right now?
15.4, I mean, 430.
Squawk VFR ready to serve.
I mean, I'm down low, I'm going to leave it rich.
Sounds good.
November 880 Mike Bravo, descend to
Temperatures are good.
3000.
I mean, I could lean it out, but I'm not going to.
Oh, we're good. Your bird, you know it.
332 Mike Tango level 6.
Yeah, this is really slick. So what we'll do, if we want to hold at WUPOS, let's go to the flight plan. Let's go ahead and touch WUPOS.
8, expect runway 14.
And then activate the hold. And say, okay. And then let's see what she's going to do for us here.
Expect runway 14 at Sarasota.
So what it's going to do,
when you have the weather,
we'll let it just continue to fly the hold, and then when we'll come out of the hold, we'll just tell it release the hold, and it'll fly on into runway 5.
Sweet.
It'll capture, get your glide path indicator. Yeah, this is a sweet setup. And it's nice to do maybe a different screen over here, you know, whether you got traffic or something.
Yeah, it's holding nice, 2500.
Mike Tango. Just want to make sure.
And let's go to home on that one real quick.
6,000.
And go to charts.
And we have echo.
Okay, there's your geo-reference chart there.
Yeah.
It's just the airport diagram. It's not doing it, but it does do it when you're on the ground, as you saw.
Number 54313, Roger. Use caution traffic, 12 o'clock,
So,
1 mile, altitude unknown.
Well, because we're going into the hold, it's a little off.
What was our wind? We have a little bit of a wind there. Well, actually, not much of a wind.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
280 at 4.
Yeah, 2 degrees.
0 down to 2.
And that did it when I activated the hold. Because at first we were a direct 2, and now it says, hey, this is good enough. It's a little offset, as you can see.
Contact a mile northwest of the
Smooth out here today.
Oh, this is absolutely beautiful.
3,000.
And then whatever airspeed you like in that hold, whether you want to bring it down to 120 or whatever. But let's
So
see.
we're at gear speed right now, so I'm good.
There's no approach runway 14 unless you have another request.
I'm happy with where you'll put me out there.
Yeah, what a beautiful bird.
Foxtrot.
Beautiful bird.
Thank you.
God, this looks good. Oh, what you can do, you can fill in your CDI if you want, see how you like it with the map by hitting menu.
So I would change.
Let's go to menu on the left. No, go to the left. Right here.
Okay.
Touch menu.
Do you want that as a
HSI setup.
So it doesn't matter that we're in an approach.
Nope, HSI map. I just want to see how you like this. Go ahead and hit back now.
November 0 Mike Bravo.
Oh, one more thing. Go back to HSI.
1600.
I saw something I need to do.
240 on the heading.
HSI setup.
Smart, bro. We do have
Get rid of Sirius.
November 5 Tango Charlie, are you guys climbing?
There you go. Okay, and then you could put different overlays in here too.
November 98 November, continue to send at your discretion.
I like
There's
that.
traffic just off your right side, about 2 miles.
let's just see how it works out for you.
We're going to be holding over intersection.
122.72, we're going to monitor our boys when we get to...
Lima 313, contact Lakeland Tower 124.5, radar services are terminated.
Okay, so what I like about this is it identifies Venice, Unicom, and then approach. So now you can hear Venice in the right ear with that 3D audio.
November 17113, fly heading 300.
Did you need to trim that out? Because that's your slip skid indicator. So want some left ball.
Just off your left side, about 9 o'clock in a mile, descending out of 3000, it's Cherokee for Zephyr Hill.
Notice the hold teardrop, it's going to do on its own.
November 529, Sierra Golf Tampa, are you up by desk? Sierra Golf Tampa, altimeter 299.8, time and maintain 3000, and I jet, please.
So this little one here on the bottom is this?
Yep, so you just want to move that rudder to the left a little bit more. A little more left rudder. Until it's centered right under that...
So help turn right turn.
Really? It's not...
240.
I moved it a lot, it's not...
Did you?
Yeah.
I figured that had to be a good quarter turn on that one.
Southeast of Bartow, contact Miami Center, 127.
I'm almost all the way.
I felt that there.
Heading 180 and Miami.
Yeah, I was almost all the way.
And how's the slip skid indicator on this one looking? Here's your ball on this one.
It's in center, or a little.
It says it also wants a little left.
Final 118.8.
can also give it a little help. Step on the little left rudder there and break her loose a little bit.
November 113, descend and
There you go.
4,000.
Okay, so you see, you change now to magenta here.
Yeah.
And so right now it's going to be in this hold.
Descend and maintain 2,000.
Let's go to the flight plan.
2,000, Mike Tango.
And so hold WUPO. So we already said we wanted to activate that hold.
Okay.
Just want to make sure it's still there. We'll activate the hold. Okay. Guess you got to be in it to activate it.
Not yet, just see what the moment.
Let's see what she's doing here.
Roger, November 2 Mike Tango, descend and maintain 1,600.
Descend maintain 1,600 and we have the airport site.
Oh, she's doing something different. Look at this.
Tuesday, November Charlie Tampa,
Yeah.
I-10 and say again altitude.
Wonder why she did that.
Yeah,
It should have come back in and done this way.
November Charlie, I-10, say altitude.
Let's see why she's doing
Gonna
that.
spin back around to that waypoint.
That's interesting. It's almost like, you know, it could have easily done a teardrop, and it said entering teardrop, and I think I messed it up when I did that, when I said activate the hold.
November 0, November Charlie, I-10.
Well, let's see what she does.
Request.
What I want to see is that full circle light up.
Yep. It's gonna continue back to the waypoint.
I don't know.
Well, let's see if she comes in and do it direct at that point then. I want to see what she does in VFR conditions. Yeah, if I wouldn't have hit that again, you would have still had your teardrop there, so, little human error.
Where?
Kind of interesting. Hold direct, okay, so it is going to hold
You
direct.
want to hold at Flumey?
Okay, now she's doing it.
Putting us in the hold.
Yep.
0 November Charlie, and the heading's a 70 heading, 070.
That's interesting and depicted like
I just want to
that.
make sure. Thank you. And November 0 November Charlie.
Okay.
Your missed approach instructions will remain the same. You were supposed to be on a 360 and 2, so we're going to stick with the 360 and 2 for your next one, please.
All right, let's see how she flies outbound here a little bit.
Air Night, Icon, 74 Bravo Alpha, 2 miles to the...
What a beautiful machine, man.
Thank you.
Oh, she's so smooth.
And I would see advise me have Lakeland 8 as Oscar, expect runway 27. Do you have an approach request, or you just want to go in visual?
Is this airplane normally this quiet?
November
Yeah.
4846 Lima.
It is really a quiet airplane.
180.
Yeah.
What difference? You don't have an engine in front of you.
November 120 November.
And then when it comes back on the inbound course, what we're going to do is we'll remove that hold.
Frequency 119.9.
Okay.
And then on that inbound course, you're just going to hit the approach button on your autopilot. And that'll activate your glide slope. And then it'll come up here and it'll say LP plus V or LPV, whichever approach we're doing. Let's take a peek and see what it says. So it's got an LP, but you should still have, on this one here, it should give you vertical guidance still. I want to see what your autopilot does.
It seems a little quieter than it was. I think this panel makes it a little quieter than when I...
Well, it's no longer shock mounted. So that's one of the things that's changed on it, is you can't shock mount a 500 TXi. It's got the built-in AHRs. All right, so if we go to home here, we go to flight plan, and we're going to remove the hold there. Actually, we're not going to activate it. We're going to do this. Let's just come back. And let's go ahead and hit approach mode on your autopilot. Okay, notice it removed the hold then.
Yep.
It's just correcting from its turn there. Okay, so if we want to check the next active leg, we just go to flight plan. And so WUPOS, from WUPOS to WURIC is the final approach fix.
So we should be down to 1700 with the couples and takes it down, and then we'll go.
Yep, so
Here
here we go. So this is going to end up turning green here. So there's your glide path indicator.
Yeah.
And this is an overlay because it's actually on an LP approach. But if you can determine that
4846 Lima, you are
you use this as guidance is all you're going to do. And it'll give you that 3-degree slope.
Okay.
And just watch your altitudes as you're going down. Keep yourself in check. But you'll see that start to come in as it is.
Wow, it's smooth.
It's really smooth.
The autopilot with the old gauges.
Yeah, you got the GAP 43E in here. That's your autopilot adapter and pitch and roll information where you're getting it now.
Yeah.
So you get that nice digital information that's just working beautifully.
Glide slope?
Yep, active.
684 Alpha, what was your approach request? The VOR Bravo, right?
And then we won't take it down to minimums. We'll be a couple miles outside of Venice. Yeah, it's solid autopilot. Just real solid. Everything's working very well. And what we'll do is we'll execute a miss around 500 AGL. We'll be a couple miles out. And we'll do a turn along the shore. And then you can go ahead and put it direct to Sarasota. Set the ILS up for 14, and I'll let them know that we'll head back and do that.
All right. So we'll go down to about 500. We'll do.
Yeah, we'll just to get out of everybody's way here.
Okay. See, it says 1700 now, and it's not dropping.
Yeah, because it's a plus V.
14 cross runway 4 Charlie.
Normally you'd be doing that manually on your own, or you can follow the glide path. And as you can see, the diamond's now coming down.
Okay.
November 925 Tango Charlie, contact Jacksonville approach 18.6 today.
But if you want to come down and do your own step down, you could do that.
Yep, just coupled the glide slope.
There you go. And let's see how far out we are here. Our flight plan. Oh, we're 6 miles out roughly. Alright, well let's do this. Go ahead and hit the go around button and see what it does.
Hit the go around now?
Yeah, hit it right now. Let's see what she does.
Take my autopilot off.
Okay, it did do yours off. Alright, let's turn north. You're clear north. And let's climb up to 2100.
Alright.
And I'll let our gal know that.
Left heading 0.
So, and 21.
I'm heading 280.
Yeah, continue with the turn. Let's stay out of the pattern here.
Right heading 280, that's Charlie Mike.
Hey, Tampa approach, Baron 423 Charlie Lima is just getting out of Venice here. I'd like to see if we can get a practice ILS to 14 into Sarasota, please.
423 Charlie Lima, roger. Ident, and what approach did you want to do at Sarasota?
ILS 14 practice to a full stop, please.
423 Charlie Lima, roger. Your radar contact, climb maintain 2100, fly heading of 340.
2100, 340 degrees, 423 Charlie Lima.
Alright, 3 Charlie Lima, how does that weather look at your 11 o'clock in about 4 miles?
Looks at right about 2100 feet, actually.
Roger, do you want me to take you on the east side of the final and bring you on for the approach that way, or are you happy with that heading?
I'm happy with this heading. We can stay clear of clouds.
Alright, 3 Charlie Lima, roger. November 423 Charlie Lima, turn right heading of 110, drum localizer.
110, join the localizer, 423 Charlie Lima.
November 2364 Foxtrot, turn right heading 270.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a good picture.
110.
Alright, 17 Alpha, contact tower 124.5 today.
That's just gorgeous. All looking good. Beautiful. Yep. You can actually hit approach mode now if you'd like.
Approach here?
Yep. And you see approach came on.
Okay.
And it'll intercept that perfectly.
November 3 Charlie Lima, 57 final approach 6, maintain VFR clear, runway 14.
423 Charlie Lima, maintain VFR clear for the ILS 14.
3 Charlie Lima, contact tower 120.1, good day.
423 Charlie Lima, switching, have a good day. Yeah, so you can see your glide slope is active now.
Yep, I slowed us down a lot this time.
Alright. Yeah, we won't be going down 1,000 feet a minute, that's fantastic. Hey, Sarasota Tower, Baron 423 Charlie Lima is with you outside Frugal.
For takeoff.
Oops.
Alright, several aircraft called simultaneously. I believe one was November 423 Charlie Lima, Sarasota Tower, is that correct?
That is correct, sir, outside Frugal.
November 423 Charlie Lima, Sarasota Tower, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, 423 Charlie Lima.
Clear to go, 423.
Let's see how far, go back to the flight plan, and your Frugal is 2.4 miles.
Alright. I have us at 2319.
November 423 Charlie Lima, 2 Cessnas, right closed, runway 22, their downwinds will be over your numbers, so 1,100.
Hey, 423 Charlie Lima, thanks for the heads up.
Half flaps. And gear.
Alright. Alright, 3 greens.
And it's coupled.
Look at that. Beautiful airspeed, I like that.
We're at 116.
Your KFC 200 has never flown better, and you know it. Thank you, Garmin.
Yes. Alright, so we have 3 green mixture props. Alright,
I will say pattern altitude over.
Take it all the way down to 200 feet,
call my base.
and then click it off.
Alright. Full props. How far out am I?
And right now, if we go over here, we go to flight plan, and you're still 3 miles out.
Okay, I'm at 120 right now.
Yep. And you can have an airplane flying over you at 1100. I'll be watching for them.
Alright. 500.
Oh, yeah.
400.
Look at that. She can put you right on the
2
side.
traffic short, final runway 14 is a Baron. Non-factor,
And we are
spacing
clear.
is good. Base turn, power
300.
runway 22, cleared to land, expect a right turn off. Base turn at mile 100. Runway 22, clear for full stop. 802.
200. Go for it. Click it off. Excellent.
Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment below. And I'd like to say thanks again. Big shout out to Sarasota Avionics for an amazing job. Until next time.
Turn 3 Charlie Lima, sit up.
Go to Sarasota Avionics.
Turn 3 Charlie Lima, roger. Turn right taxiway Delta. Taxi Sarasota Avionics via Alpha with me. Have a great day.
Okay, right at Delta, Sarasota Avionics via Alpha with you, 423 Charlie Lima.